Jacobs, the high fashion clothing designer, came out and said that he doesn't think clothing have a gender. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments. Raise a hand, clap, or something like that. Do you think clothing have a gender? To be honest with you, when I saw that headline, I clapped. I smiled, I jumped for joy because it's so true. Like, clothing have no gender, you guys. Come on now. Like, think about back in like the 60s and the 70s when men and women were wearing bell bottoms. People want to talk about Superfly and like, big, like all of these different people, right? Well, they wore bell bottoms just like women wore bell bottoms, okay? They wore blouses. Think about Prince. Okay, back in the 70s and 80s, just think about it. Like, these guys wore like the most feminine clothing that you could ever imagine in today's time, right? But when we talk about this stuff today, it's almost as if this is men's clothing and this is women's clothing. No, no. We've always blurred the lines when it comes to clothing. But it wasn't until recently that people wanted to get so distinctive. Like, why are we so distinctive now? I'm gonna tell you something. I wear what looks good on me. Now, people always assume that I wear women's clothing, but these are not women's clothing. These are actually men's clothing, okay? I happen to have the body type to make it look very form-fitting and just very tight and tailored. But these are men's clothing. I only shop in the men's section. I only bought one women's button-down in my life. And that button-down was so masculine and just so fitting to the look that I was trying to go for. I was compelled, like I was obligated, like I had no choice but to buy it, okay? And I had no problem with it because if I can go to the women's section and find something that I like and that fits me appropriately, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care what you say, okay? I'm just that confident in who I am, all right?